Hello, my name is Tommy Carty and I'm with AXA Farm Insurance, and we are delighted to be part of this promotional video of Michael Murphy's top class dairy farm here. AXA got into the farm insurance in 2018 and is now one of the fastest growing farm insurance companies in the country with nearly 30,000 farming customers. We provide all aspects of insurance cover for your farming business, so why not give us a call to discuss your farming needs. And the very best of luck to the Cork-Holstein Friesian Breeders Club in the future with all their work.
Hello and welcome to our field evening here at the Skenagh herd of Michael and John Murphy. John and myself are farming here and we're supported by our families, my wife Anna and our children Peter, Christopher and Alice, and John, his wife Michelle and his daughters Michaela, Juliet, Chloe and Shauna. The herd has been purebred since I was the 1970s. The herd was founded by my father back in the late 50s. We milk 180 cows. I suppose we've been milking between 170 and 180 cows for the last 5 years. We increased a little once quotas went, but that's where we see our amount now. We produce over 1.2 million litres per annum, which gives us sort of a milk production per cow of 6.5 to 7,000 litres at 12% bottom fat and 55% protein. Our target always is to try and improve our solids more. We like to get cows out of grass as soon as we can, normally around the middle of February, and grass management is hugely important to us. We try and have quality grass ahead of the cows at all times, which means taking off surplus bales to ensure grass quality, and like this year, if we have some drought periods, that complement them or supplement with some bales of silage. The breeding policies here in the Skenagh herd would be to focus in on high EBI sires to ensure that we have a good functional type cow. We've been pedigree Friesians here all our life, and the main reason for that is because we find that they're a very good cow to work with. Our focus really is to have good functional cows, good udders, good legs and feet, and cows of average size. We would classify annually. We believe this helps us to focus in on the traits of the animals, and it's always good to get an outside opinion on the type of cow that we have here in the herd. I suppose cow families have been very important in our breeding policy all our life. This cow here, 2490, she's a Skenagh Admiral Viss, and she's out of Goldenfield Raphael. Now she's a VG cow out of an excellent dam, and her daughter is in the heifer class here, 2810, very high EBI, 275, and again she's out of 4481 Ebony, and it just shows the consistency coming through in these two great young cows. Another very strong cow family here is this animal here, 2461. She's a Begonia, and she was part of, she's a VG86 young cow, but her two older sisters, 11-year-old and a 12-year-old, were part of the cow family that won the Cork Herds competition this year. Begonia 194, who's an excellent 92, and Begonia 200, who's an excellent 93, and they were granddaughters of the great Begonia that was excellent 95 here in this herd. This young heifer here, 2830, she is from the Princess family. Her mother recently won the production award in the Hertz competition. She's also a Diamond Award winner, and she's a third generation. Her mother, grandmother were also Diamond Award winners, so huge history attached to this cow family. This young heifer, 2855, of the Bacchus Begotia family, she recently won the highest EBI award in the spring section of the Hertz competition with an EBI of 303, and is a very promising young heifer. I suppose one of the benefits of having good type cows is that, you know, it gives us the opportunity of producing top quality milk. We've been fortunate here to be finalists in the Dairy Gold Milk Quality Awards, and last year we were honoured to be the Midcock Milk Quality Award winners, which was a great honour and achievement to our family here. We were also in previous years honoured to be one of the top 500 in the Cell Check Awards with an exceptionally low somatic cell count, which we were always trying to achieve here in this herd. I was in recent years there's a big emphasis on nature and the environment and the whole sustainability aspect of farming. I suppose we have focused in on this over the past number of years. We've been using protected urea. Now that's urea that's coated with a special coating to ensure that very little ammonia is lost to the atmosphere. We're on low emissions slurry spreading, and this is where slurry is injected into the ground, again reducing the emissions of nitrates. And I was, what we tend to enjoy here is, you know, the whole nature side of things. We plant a lot of flowers here. You know, it's lovely to see bees flying around in the middle of summer, in and out of flowers. So we plant a lot of flowers, and also we've replanted 7 acres of land with forestry here on the home farm. This was had been in forestry previously, and it has been replanted now again. And we also partake in Dairy Gold's tree planting project, which they distribute 100 trees to shareholders who are interested in the project, and plant them as a part of the encouragement for people to plant trees into the future. I suppose it is a great honour for me and my family to be given the opportunity to host this field evening here. We're very fortunate to have such a great crowd. We were privileged to have had a field evening back in 2003, and again it's a huge honour to be asked to host it again. I think field evenings are a great opportunity for those of us that like looking at cows and enjoy a good social evening, to come out to meet each other, to see good cows. And it's a great opportunity for young people to get involved in the club, to enjoy the challenge of judging cows, and to hear the expert advice given by the master judge. We were privileged here this evening to have Conor Lehan as our master judge, and he done a superb job giving excellent reasons and making it very clear to people here as to why the different cows were placed in different positions. So to Conor, to the Cork Holstein Region Breeders Club, it is indeed our thanks and privilege to be able to host this and to be given the honour of running tonight's field evening. Thank you very much.